Hey, welcome to Lord Galaban Broadcast Studios. We're talking about Quakey today. This is the Quakey commercial. We're going to have to make this really quick because there's so much to go over. We will be having an AMA. You'll be able to see that here on the YouTube channel, and you'll be able to check it out. But this is Quakey Nation. So let's go ahead and take a quick look. This is the Quakey meme coin. We'll be looking at it on DexScreener here in just a little bit. We're going to run down through this really quick. You can get some Quakey wear on here. There's the NFT Quakey coin and then Quakey on the rise. That is the actual NFT project. There was 100 of these minted and they sold out rather quickly. I think about 3 hours. There is music. There's games. There's so many other things. So let's go ahead and tear down this real quick. Making crypto fun again is our goal. Welcome to Quakey Coin, built on Solana. We are an ambitious, community-led project designed to establish a stable ecosystem where Quakey coins drive a range of exciting initiatives. These include a dynamic gaming ecosystem, initiative augmented reality merchandise, exclusive NFT collections, and immersive metaverse engaging in real-world events, and soon-to-launch cryptocurrency exchange from New York City. So about Quakey, you'll be able to come over here to the website. I'll have all of these posted up in the description. Some of the little Quakeys. He's a little blue duck, quite the cutie. Tokenomics, 1 billion fixed tokens through the Phantom Wallet, 970 million token supply. Liquidity pool is locked. Contract is renounced. Contract address, we'll be taking a look at it over on DexScreener. How to buy Quakey? Pretty easy. Set up a Sol wallet, go over, grab the CA, go and buy some. Why choose Quakey? Well, you know what? There's a little bit. You can come over and watch the video, and you can get your Quakey wear here. We'll be talking about the Quakey coin NFT here in just a little bit, and all sorts of things. So this is the main Quakey page. We're going to pop on over to Quakey on the Rise. This web page is for the Quakey coin. You know what? I believe this is, oh, no. This is the one for the NFTs. So these are all sold out. There was 100, but you can still get some off of secondary market. So all of these founders, utilities, and everything sold out, everyone. So you'll have to grab it over on MagicEden. So let's go ahead on over to MagicEden. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 are still for sale. Gonna have to pay a little bit. It's gonna cost you 1 Sol or more. This one's a really cool one. It's Storm, and then you got a doctor, there's a cook that's for sale, there's Ant-Man, and it looks like a little schoolgirl, but this one right here, that king with the king's robes and the king's hat, that's a King Quakey right there. That's a nice one. As you can come down and see, there's some of them are based on movie characters. I see Dr. Doom and a few others, but here's where you can come over and grab them. That is on MagicEden. That being said, let's go on over to X real quick. We'll check it out. This is Quakey on the Rise. I'll have all of these links. This is x.com, Quakey on the Rise. It sold out in only 3 hours. You can join their community chat. They have chats from all around the world. And come over here to the Quakey Official. That is the community-driven coin on Solana, partnered with Quake. That is going to be the exchange, revolutionizing the crypto space and integrating it with RWA. And I'm about to sneeze. Hopefully I won't sneeze here. Then there's the Quakey coin. This is an IRL coin. There's still 36 of these that can be minted. And it was a run of 100. It's going to come with an IRL coin. If you mint one, you can. If you mint one of the rares, you'll be able to get a custom-made avatar for Nifty Island. And there is an island set up for Quakey. That's really fun. So that's what's going on there, and there's still 26. We'll be talking with Apollo during that AMA, and just can't wait to talk with JConneX or Apollo. Going to be a whole lot of fun. And let's see, we've looked at the pages. Let's go over here to the DexScreener. They were created 10 months and 12 days ago, so this is not a fly-by-night token, everyone. This is a solid token. And they're sitting at only a 72,000 market cap. They were all the way up to, what, 700K market cap within the first, what we're looking at, about the first 2 weeks. And then it's kind of leveled off. It's been sitting right around 70,000, well, about 180,000 down to, what, 70,000? It's been really flat. There's only 477 holders in this, and this is a total ecosystem, everyone. So if you want a good token in which you can buy into with a solid backing, all sorts of IRL events that are going on, I advise you go and buy yourself a bag of Quakey. Not financial advice, do your own research, but you know what? I could think of a lot worse things where to put your money. These tokens that I have that are doing things and I talk about, you know what, they're pretty solid. I've done my research before I let everyone else come in and check these out. So that is the Quakey on the Rise. This is Quakey Nation, and hopefully we'll see everybody during the AMA. And you know what? Come over and give these guys a shout out. Come over and see what they're doing. You can come over, join in to the community chat through the Quakey. That's the Quakey official on X. And give them a follow. Come over and check out what's going on. And with that being said, see y'all later. Goodbye. Hey, welcome everybody out there in YouTube land. This is Lord Galaban. We are here with Quakey Undefined, Jay, Apollo, Stu, everybody from the Quakey community. This is a spur of the moment project that was put together. It is an art NFT, and it's just a wonderful little thing. Already 30% minted out. If you come on over to X, you can kick back in the space or just simply listen to us here on YouTube. We're going to be going over all sorts of stuff. We have a raffle, and I just realized I forgot to put the contract address to send the raffle ticket money to, so I need to do that. Jay, I'm going to go ahead and hand it over to you so you can talk a little bit about Quakey Undefined.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Galavan, for that introduction. For anyone that's listening to us right at the moment, Quakey Undefined is totally random, not a planned project at all. Um, Simply, I was wearing a profile picture with a question mark and a duck silhouette in 2D, and I was wearing it because I plan on putting out another collection in 2D. Um, I would say, probably the beginning of spring of this year. And I put off the mint for like 2 months. But because I put off the mint for 2 months, the community got kind of reckless, and they just decided they're gonna restless. I'm sorry, and they decided they're just gonna take the profile picture and add their own traits. Because they couldn't wait for the NFT reveal. So they took the reveal art and they decided to make 3D versions of it, add some hats, add some hair, add some sunglasses, and make their own collection. Only in Web3 does this happen, where where the community doesn't wait for the founder to drop a project; they make their own project, and that's how this collection came about. So what you see here is a silhouette of ducks with different traits in 3D. That's exactly what the project is. So it wasn't a planned project. It's something that was just came up out of nowhere, completely random. I wore that silhouette 2D art for like 2 months, October and November, and then we dropped this 3D collection um, at the end at the end of December, the week of Christmas. So we're about 2 weeks in. We're about 2 weeks into the collection now, and it's going fairly well. The collection's only 888 NFTs. It's a limited supply. It's not a big collection, but it has some cool perks to it. Other than the art, which is fabulous, and the public sale is going for $20, 0.16 Solana, and we already closed out the whitelist, so there's no point of even talking about the whitelist and what that price was. I will say it was half off. Um, but the public sale is about $20. Not crazy hard to get that um, NFT for that price point. We're giving out physical items too. We're giving out physical items that look like the PFP, the digital version. So imagine getting a physical NFT that looks like your art from any collection. That's what we're doing with this collection. We're making physical versions of the Quakey Undefined NFT collection. Now, to get the physical, you do have to do one or two things. Either mint a certain trait that qualifies you to win one of these uh, statues, these small statues, or you can mint a certain amount and you're guaranteed to get that shipped to you. Now, if you live in the US, you have to worry about the shipping, but if you live abroad, you do pay for the shipping. So, in a nutshell, that's pretty much all you need to know about Quakey Undefined. If you want to learn more about Quakey Undefined, um, I can talk about it more in the show, but for now, I'm just giving you that information. So, Let's see. I might need to come up to be a co-host on my other account because I'm a listener on there, and people are probably expecting that account to show up.
There we go.
I'm speaking and
Okay.
stuff. Shout out to Corey.
We have the wheel set up and ready to go. Add an image. We'll add the Quakey image. This is not the right wheel. You need me to bring up somebody, Jay? Your main account?
Just make me co-host.
Just make you co-host? Okay.
Yeah, make Jay Connect co-host. You don't mind. Thank you.
There we go. Okay, I grabbed the wrong wheel. Dag nabbit. It's not the wheel I like to use.
So for everyone that's had this popped in, like Corey B, we are streaming live on YouTube thanks to Caliban here. He has the a talent of talking about pretty much anything. We'll put it like that. We're doing another type of raffle. I mean, probably wait for the room to fill up, but this type of raffle that Doug came up with, Caliban came up with, is a raffle where it's a very low entry. You know,
There we go.
very low entry actually.
Yeah,
A dollar $1.50.
$1.50 each,
A
20
buck
tickets. Yep. You can be paid in either Solana or Quakey. It'll be going into my personal account. Once we hit 20 entries, then we will spin the wheel to see who wins. I'll mint one off and I'll send it to him. That way it's all done nice and legal. Everything is right on YouTube. It'll show that we have done all the proper stuff. You can buy up to 5 tickets per wallet. I don't want somebody buying like 10 and having half of all of the entries, so 5 maximum on each one of the raffles. Once we hit 20 raffle tickets bought, we'll put the names right here into the entry, just like it shows right on YouTube. I'm using wheelofnames.com. We'll be shuffling 4 times, then we'll hit the go, and I need to change the image. Search the upload an image. There we go. Let's get the Quakey duck in there. We'll put the Quakey duck right there. Boom. Haha. Love it. Got the Quakey duck in the background on the wheel. So if you're looking on YouTube, you can find the YouTube link right up in the Jumbotron. Sorry for the first space I had up. I thought I could sign in on my phone to get the purple pill and then sign out on my phone and it would stay signed on the computer. Yeah, nah, it killed the space. So learn and learn. It was one of those things where let's just see if it'll work. So that's for the raffle. And we'll be going over attributes today. Again, going over a whole bunch of the different attributes. There's something brand new in the attributes, Jay. Something was minted that I didn't know about. We'll take a look at it here in just a little bit. Do you know what it is yet? Yeah, do you know what it is yet?
I don't know.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I don't even know.
Oh, in order to see it on
I'm
the
here for it.
broadcast, you need to be watching on YouTube or just listen to me or go over to MagicEden, which I guess we could grab that link too. You know what? Let me grab that link and I'll make it into a post where you can go over to MagicEden and you can literally follow along right with what I'm doing. How does that sound, everyone? Sound a little bit easier? Make a post where I can pin it up there.
I'm thinking about MagicEden. I'm going to be there right now.
Paste. There's the MagicEden link. I'll post it up to where we can then share it right up in the Jumbotron. Yep. Oh, I need to go over to mine. Is everybody excited? It's a brand new year. 2026, everyone. Oh my goodness. Okay, there's the Quakey Undefined Marketplace. So let's share that to the space. And we've got it up there in the Jumbotron. There's the link to MagicEden. So you can go right to MagicEden and check out exactly what we're doing. Should we give them the sauce right now, Jay, and let them know about the brand new thing that's on MagicEden?
Sure. Why not?
Okay. For those people that are already here, guess what? You're going to get a little bit of a treat. Trait count has been 1 since the mint went live. We have 295 minted. There's 12 listed. But whenever I went to do a little bit of recon before the show, I found a trait count of 0. There is 1 that has been minted with a trait count of 0. This is Quakey Undefined number 889, Grinch. It's a Grinch Quakey NFT, undefined. It has some presents all around it. It's on a black marble base with that wonderful Quakey plaque with 3 question marks. He has a candy cane question mark right in the middle of his face. It's the Grinch with no eyes, no mouth, and he's wearing a Santa hat inside of a globe. So if you're watching on YouTube, you can see it, or you can click that link to MagicEden, Quakey Undefined, punch in, or go over to the left side where the traits are, pull down that little bar. Most of them will say 10, all but one, and then the other one will say 0, and that's the Grinch Quakey Undefined NFT. Congratulations to whoever minted that. Let's see how many other things he owns. Does he own more? Guess who minted it? Guess whose wallet it's in? It's in Apollo's wallet. He made a Quakey Grinch. It's in Metabot Ape's wallet. So that's where the Quakey Grinch is. Hoping to get Apollo in here so we can... I'm sure he'll want to give a couple away. He'll have to tell us why he minted out a Quakey Grinch. What's that for?
I don't think he planned that.
You don't think he planned it?
I don't think he knew he was going to mint it because he didn't know the order. He didn't have enough time to know what comes up next because it was a rush project. Like, it wasn't planned. I remember being on the phone with him and saying, "Hey, do you know when such and such?" And him saying, "Jay, I just looked at the first 6 rows. There's 880 NFTs. He didn't look through the whole collection. We don't know, and he doesn't even know what's coming out next." The question mark for everybody.
Oh, there's Apollo. Let's get Apollo up here. Apollo, get your little booty up here. We have questions, sir.
What's going on? What's going on? Good morning. Happy New Year to everyone. Listen, about that Grinch. That Grinch was actually added after. I was working on trying to find a way to add to the collection. I was gonna add the crystal ones, but the Grinch was the first one I put in there. Found out that that Launch My NFT actually mints it when you put it in. When I actually put it into the collection. So actually, that is going to be a giveaway. That's the only one in the entire collection.
Stop
Yeah.
it. That's the giveaway we're doing?
That's one of the ones. Because the thing was because I was like I said, I was trying to add to the collection. I was trying to add the crystal, the traits that did not show up because they were so rare and the collection was so small. It's 888. If I would have done like 1,000 or maybe 1,500 in that collection, then the more rarer traits would have popped out. But because they didn't, I wanted to turn those traits into crystal traits and put them into the collection so people can mint and be able to get these like super rare NFTs. But Launch My NFT doesn't work that way. And when I added that one into the collection, it actually minted it into my wallet when I added it in, and I'm like, no, wait, okay, that's gonna be a giveaway then. So one lucky person is going to win the Grinch undefined NFT. That was actually. So that's gonna be part of a giveaway. So Jay, we can, or Doug, we can, talk about that on the back end and how we can actually get somebody to win that NFT.
Okay, here's an idea.
Wow.
What if we make it one of the things that once we hit 5 raffles done, that means we've sold 100 raffle tickets, we have given away 5 more mints at, small things. We take the 5 winners of the raffles once we hit 5 raffles, and then we have a raffle for the Grinch. So it makes it worthwhile. You have to participate in the raffles. You have to help out Quakey mint out this Quakey Undefined collection, you have to be part of the community. And that way it's actually going to somebody that is a bona fide community member.
I love it. I love it. Solid plan. Bar, I
Exactly.
was
I
trying to
like it.
get you up here. What happened to Bar?
Oh, yeah. Anybody that wants to come up, please
Other.
request the mic. Both of, well, our single co-host Jay, he will make sure that he gets everybody up here just to speak, because I can't watch what's going on in the space and do all the live broadcast as well, because as Jay and
Yeah.
anybody else is speaking, I'm busy popping up stuff on other sites, going over to MagicEden and stuff like that. So if you want to come up and speak, please ask for the microphone. Jay is my wonderful co-host. He is more than capable of actually hosting. Bar, welcome. How are you doing?
What's up, everyone? What's up? Hey, I did get out, Jay. I had to go to the store and get dog shampoo. My dog. Haha, so I got to get on the mic. No, so I'm looking at these on Lost My NFT. What's it? 0.16 for the mint. There's what, 33 of them minted already? Is that what I'm seeing? Is that correct?
Oh, no.
Yes,
There's
sir.
much more than that minted. There's actually 295 minted.
So what am I? Okay. I'm seeing
Well,
public. There's 34
Oh, yes.
public minute,
Yes.
222 Quacky.
Quakey.
Quakey.
Yes.
That's the token, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
that was the pre-mint, and it was supposed to be 444, but it's only 222. So
Okay.
that leaves 666 for the
Oh,
public mint. Because
okay.
if you manage just to get in with the whitelist and with the pre-mint, then you could buy it for only $10 worth of Quakey versus the public mint where it's Solana.
Understands. Okay.
And Apollo, do you think we could have a thing to where we can have like a special just during the broadcast where we could like knock it down to say maybe $15 just in Quakey? Or is that possible? Because I know that we had the 222. Is there any way that we can add on to that?
I know that he wanted to be that percentage because we were,
Needed the money.
preparing to get. Yes, we were. Yeah, so again, with the physical items that you do get with the minting certain NFTs, we decided to get a better machine than what he already has
That's
to
right.
give you
Okay.
even better art. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So that's the reason why it was supposed to, from my understanding, what we agreed upon initially was 50% of the supply would have that whitelist available for like $10 worth of Quakey, half off. But because we wanted a better machine for better art, we dropped it down to 25% for the $10 whitelist for 222. So it has had a slowdown since we did do that, but at the same time, it's about the art. It's not really about the money, clearly. Otherwise, the prices would have been a lot different. So yeah, appreciate you guys for popping in here though. Bar, Andro, you guys are great.
Oh, absolutely. I'm just trying to get more wrap my head around this. So what's the utility behind this? Is it just art or is there actual utility behind these?
It's art. The collection is an art collection. It's strictly art. It launched based off of the fact that the community couldn't wait for it to come out. They couldn't wait for my initial collection, the Quakey on the Rise collection, to come out. I had initially a 2D silhouette PFP that I was wearing, and I was wearing it for like 2 months, and I decided not to drop my project fourth quarter. I decided to push it back until, this year, 2026. And the community couldn't wait. So the community started to rock the PFPs. They started to like add traits to them, turn them upside down. Apollo down there, he made a 3D version of it, which is pretty much what we're wearing right now. And he added traits to it. And we put this out for the community. So this full transparency, this is an art collection. It's a PFP collection, if you will, if it makes more sense to you, I guess. But what we're doing with it is that if you own a certain amount, if you own certain traits of this collection, um, we're making physical versions of it, actual that we put on statues. Um, and the box will have augmented reality attached to it too, because everything that we do at Quakey has augmented reality to it. So it's simply art. The floor is about point nine or one soul, I think it is right now. Some people that held my NFT, Quakey on the Rise, that was only 100 NFTs. They got a free mint. So they got a free mint, and some of them went back and minted more. But it's simply a collection for community. That's it. That's utility. The
Jay,
art.
there actually is 4 different utilities to minting, but you'll have to mint a very large amount because of what these utilities are actually. Mint 15, you get a one of one custom NFT, augmented reality 3D printed custom mini model. Mint 35, a one of one custom NFT, augmented reality 3D printed custom medium model. Mint 45, a one of one Quakey undefined NFT airdrop. Mint 55, a one of one custom NFT, augmented reality 3D printed custom large model. Now, Apollo can better explain exactly why he is having such a high mint count for these is because of the price that these 3D printed large model, medium model, and mini model actually cost and what they can be sold for, because these are going to be one of ones, if I'm not mistaken. Apollo, are you there, and can you elaborate more on what I've just said? Hey, good talk. But those are the 4 major utilities. Is the fact that if you mint X amount of them, you're going to be able to get a augmented reality 3D printed custom either mini, medium, or large models. And these are extremely expensive models because these are being done by Apollo, the artist, and they probably will be painted as well as completely finished and then boxed up nice and sent to you to where you can have them in your home, and it's an actual art piece. So you are getting an actual art piece from an artist. So that's why the mint totals are as high as they are for each one of those 3 main ones. Does that better answer your question there, Bar?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I get it. Yeah, I'm digging it. I'm looking at the PFPs. Jones are fired, or to be honest with you, I'm digging
Oh
it.
yeah. So, have you ever been in one of my spaces where I actually talked about the attributes and I talked about the entire community and everything else?
No, this is the first one I'm in, so
Ah,
that's why I'm asking these questions.
right
And
on.
Jay was in my space earlier, and I said I don't know if I can come in and talk, but I can come in and at least listen. But
Yeah.
I was able to get out the door to do something, so I can talk. So now that's why I'm asking all the questions.
Oh, right on, man. I have always been under the assumption that there are no bad questions. Even if you think it's a stupid question, ask it, because you know what? It might be something that somebody else is actually thinking about. And man, some of the other stuff we're going to be talking about here, Bar, oh man, wait until you hear some of this stuff. It's completely amazing because we did our last one. What was it? 9 days ago, Jay, that we did the initial broadcast, and we only had like 150 sold, or like 100.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, but we did it on the 23rd, I believe, the day before Christmas Eve. We did it.
Yeah. So.
And that same stream that you did
Mm-hmm.
is on the website. We took that YouTube that you created that was off the
Ah,
whim,
yes,
was not planned at all,
it's right there.
and we actually applied it to the website that was created. So if you guys want to take a look, if you go to my pin post, I think I posted it to the Jumbotron already. Have I? No, I haven't done it. I'll do that soon. But if you look at my pinned post and you click on the link in my bio or the pinned post link, it will take you to the website and you can see, the description that we have there, which I pretty much said everything that I said earlier, plus the YouTube link and like you're explaining the traits and all that. So you always can go back and look at it. Yeah, it hasn't been long. The 23rd was the last time that we spoke
Oh yeah.
about Quakey. And let me also add this. We dropped the project on the 23rd, right? We talked about it on the 24th. on Christmas, eat myself. I'm pretty sure Apollo. We didn't do any shilling on Christmas. You know, this the plan was just to drop the project, let the community go wild, and you know, we're not looking to shill crazy because it wasn't a planned project. You know what I mean? I do have a project coming up, so you know, I'm doing my best to move things along because I I do have a time frame for my second project. But nonetheless, again, it was not in the cards for the project to happen. And I'm glad it did happen because it kind of set the tone a little bit differently for projects, especially projects that don't have crazy utility. Because the you know one thing that I love about our community with our core team of people is we're not with the fluff. You know, we're straight with the facts, and we're not with the bullshit. You know, we're not gonna tell you a bunch of stuff that's gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. We only can control what we can control in the moment. So everything that we're talking about will happen, has happened, and will keep happening. That's the best way to put it. This is Quakey Nation. We've already proven to ourselves last year and but the year before last. We accomplished a lot of stuff in that one year, and we're not here for bragging. We don't have to brag anymore. Everyone knows who we are, and I guess you can say we're the underdogs in a sense because there's no crazy backing. It's just us, and that's enough. I'm not shilling it. I'm just telling you what it is because I know we fairly we met fairly recently, so there's a lot you don't know, but that's what I wanted to leave you with.
Respect it. Yo, the 2017 Eagles were underdogs, baby. You know what I mean? They were doubted and they won the Super Bowl. I love the underdog story. You know, the weekends, bro. Everyone doubted the weekends because of me, because I'm different. I'm not your typical Web3 cat. You know, I say what's on my mind. I don't hold shit back, and I tell you how it is, and I don't give a fuck. And that's how I move. So we were considered the underdogs because of me, and we fought through it. And that's all you got to do, man. You show up every single day for your community, and good things happen. And look at it, you know. And that's all I can say, you know. And I'm liking everything I'm hearing.
Jay,
No,
should we start?
that's exactly why I vibed with you because I felt the energy, bro. I felt the energy. I heard it in the space, and I said, "Yo, who is this guy? What's this community about?" Just based off the realness. You know what I mean?
Well,
And that, my friend, is it. You know,
we have 15 people in here now, Jay. Should we start going over some attributes? Bar, are you ready to hear some of the Quakey undefined attributes?
I'm ready to hear, but I'm gonna have to drop down as a listener now because I'm getting ready to go back in. So I
Oh,
won't
no
be able to
problem.
talk, but I'm listening. I will be here listening.
Jay, should we start going over some of the attributes?
Absolutely, bud. Absolutely.
Well, let's start out with the one that everybody wants to know about. Everybody asks about how many have been minted, how many are going to be minted. There's 888 mints in the Quakey Undefined NFT collection, everyone. And the blue duck, the little blue duck, number 2 has been minted. It is on NFT number 70. The first blue duck that was minted was on NFT number 103. So there are been 2 of the blue rubber ducks have now been minted in the project out of 8. There's only going to be 10 total. Apollo told us there's only going to be 10 of them. But the blue rubber ducky, there's a second one that has been minted right here on the YouTube channel. You can see there's that blue rubber ducky. He's on a pedestal with the Quakey coin sitting right next to the pedestal. It's a very beautiful, nice, smooth NFT. Has the halo, and it's up for sale. But somebody's asking 2.8K, 22.4 soul. That's what they're putting on. Let's go ahead and take a look. It has the red solid question mark. Very nice blue body. It has the gold angel wings, has a headset, doesn't have the mouth, doesn't have any eyeglasses, but on that beautiful Quakey coin pedestal, granite pedestal with that little blue rubber duck. There he is right there. He's a little squeaker. And I love the fact that on the sides of the pedestal, you can see the Quakey coin right there on the YouTube channel. Can you see that right there? That little sliver of silver right there, that's a Quakey coin, everyone. So you can see Quakey coins on each side of the pedestal. So I'd have to imagine that there's one on the back side of that pedestal as well. Let's go ahead. We're going to scroll down here. It's the body blue. That's a 6%. It has the glowing halo. There's only 9% of those in the collection now. Skeleton chrome. That's a hidden trait, everyone. You can't see that trait because it's inside of the solid blue body, but it has the skeleton chrome. So whenever you see one of these solid bodies in the Quakey Undefined collection, you need to go and you need to take a look at which skeleton it is. You might have one of the rare skeletons. Pedestal square, like I said, 16%. No mask on it, no glasses, but it does have the headphones version 1 with the question red gloss. That's only a 6% trait in the collection. And what, we're up to about almost 300 minted now. If there's only 6%, there's probably only about 18 of those that have been minted. So we could go and we could check that out really quickly. But like I said, it has the angel wings of gold. That's a 9% trait. So there's what, maybe 27 of those in the mint so far. So the second duck has been minted. The second rubber ducky is in the collection, everybody, which means that there's 8 more to go. We have 295 minted out of 888, which leaves what, 594, if my math is right? Pretty sure 594 to go. So out of 594, we're looking at 8 ducks. Do the quick math. What, we're looking at 1 out of every 8 mints. You might have a rubber duck. That's about the odds that we're looking at right now, everybody. 1 out of 8, roughly. So to get one of them rubber ducks, 1 out of every 8 mints should be a rubber duck. Or no, I'm sorry, 1 out of 80? Is 8? No, 8? Let me see. 500 divided by 8 would be 1 out of 70 mints. My bad. I need to do the math better. My brain kind of glitched out there for a second. I forgot to carry a 0. So our second rubber duck has been minted, Jay. Wonderful, wonderful news on that one. That's the one I wanted to hit first. Any questions from anybody? Or should I continue with the attributes?
Yes, continue with the attributes.
Oh, I see Corey down there.
I'm tagging. Yeah, Corey, come on up, bro. Come on up.
Yeah, and look at that. I see another Jelly Belly with the skelly wings. Love my Jelly Belly King Skelly. That's the one I'm rocking right now. And of course, like Jay mentioned, I have 2 side bars on my PFP right now. And I just did it because I like the way it looks, and I don't like to be like everybody else. I like to be a little bit different. So if it asks questions and people ask questions about it, hey, that might lead to a conversation. So let's go ahead and tear into some of these attributes. Right, Jay?
Conversation starter.
It's a conversation starter, man. Okay, should we start at the bottom of them or at the top, Jay? Where should we start today? From the bottom or the top?
Let's start from the top.
Start from the top. Back bling. We have 9 different back blings in the collection. Whenever we first looked at everything, there was only about 100 to about 150 mints, so we really didn't know about what was going on with all of the traits. But back none is still leading the way with 78 minted. Back crystal wings is now at 35, so it's moved all the way up into second place. But let's go down to the bottom. We'll go ahead and we'll scan through them first, though. Back skeleton wings red, 30. Back angel wings gold, 29. Back crystal wings version 2, 26. Stylized wings, 25. Crystal wings version 3. So there's 3 different crystal wings. There's only been 25 of those minted. Angel wings crystal, 25. And angel wings white, 21. There's only 21 angel wings white minted, and we've got a decent spread. There's a 4 mint spread in between angel wings white and angel wings crystal, crystal wings V3, stylized wings, and crystal wings V2. Those are all 25 and 26 right there. So we'll bring up angel wings white to where everybody can see them on the YouTube channel. This is what we're talking about. The angel wings white look kind of puffy, very, very nice. The one I just brought up, NFT number 870, very close to the end of the mint cycle. And it has a skeleton gold inside of that blue body chrome. But that blue body chrome, 7%, very nice looking NFT. Got to give that one a little bit of props. Whoever's got that one, very, very pretty. The only thing that would make that a little bit better is if you had all three major things on. If you have a pair of glasses, if you have a pair of headphones, and then you have a bill on your NFT, hey, you've got one of the ones that's a little bit more than the other ones. So that's the back bling. We're looking at back Angel's Wing White at 21 minted so far out of a collection of 295. Back No Wings 78, the overall leader at 5%. That's what we're looking at with wings. Next up, body. 24 different body types now have been minted. 295 in the Quakey Undefined collection. Blue Chrome is leading the way at 26% out of the collection. 15.38% of the collection is blue body blue chrome. Next up, we have body plastic gray at 24, blue metallic at 21. Now here's my question. What's the difference in between blue chrome and blue metallic? Oh, yeah, you can pretty much see it right away. You can see, I'm willing to bet that this one that's listed at 2,800 Sol. Somebody posted one up for 2,800 Sol. Right on to you. I hope you get it. If somebody accidentally clicks it and mints it, hey, right on. Kudos to you. But you can see the difference. This one is the blue chrome. This is the blue metallic right here, in between 391 and 329 right there. So those are the two differences in those. Go to the black gloss, which there's only 20 of those in the collection so far. Green glass, that's the one you can see through. Love the green glass. I call those jelly bellies. Any of the glass, they're jelly bellies. They're just so cute because you can see right through them and you can see the skeleton. There's been 19 of those. Body red gloss, that's like one of these, I believe. Body blue, body chrome, 18, 18, and 16. Body white, 15. Body tinted glass, that's another one of the jelly bellies. Pull it up on the screen. There you can see right through them. Those are the jelly bellies. There's mine right there. I can pick mine out right away. I've got the crown. I've got a yellow question mark on it. He's got the skeleton. Oh yeah, I love my little jelly belly. Next up on the list, body blue white ombre fractured. 14 of those have been minted. That one's actually pretty cool. I like the way it goes from white down to light blue. Almost all of them have wings. Look at that. Almost all of those have wings. What? There's 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 14 don't have wings, which we can talk about that later, about how you mix and match just to see how rare something is. But man, only 14 of those blue, white, ombre fractured. Then body gold nugget. Now there was only 3 of those minted the last time that we went over everything, Jay. We are up to 13 of the gold nuggets now minted, so it's moved quite a ways up the list. Body blue cracked is at 13. Body black cracked with a glow. I don't think we've seen that one last time. Let's go ahead and take a look at that one on the screen. Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. Look at that. Let's see. Come on. There we go. Oh, it's got blue. Blue shining through with the black. Oh, I like it. Very, very nice. Especially with the blue question mark on this one. It's got the horns on it. And of course, the skeleton chrome is hidden because you can't see it. It's in that body. The only way to see what the skeleton is inside of one of these bodies is you have to have the fractured or the jelly bellies. You can see them through the jelly bellies or the fractured. So there's that black cracked glow at 13. Pink purple ombre fractures at 9. Green yellow ombre fractured at 9. Body blue cracked glow, 9. Red cracked purple glow, 7. Glass fractured. 4 of those now. Let's take a look at the glass fractured one. Now this one's got an army helmet. Oh, and look at that. Skeleton gold pedestal, the fleshy granite pedestal that has the Quakey coins on it. Black crystal wings. Back crystal wings, version 2. Those are the ones that are colored. It doesn't have a chain on it, doesn't have any glasses, doesn't have a mask, but it does have the helmet, and you get a third Quakey coin on your PFP up on the helmet. So you get both of the Quakey coins on the pedestal and a third Quakey coin right there. So there's 3 Quakey coins total just on NFT number 770. But that body glass fractured. You can see the cracks in the glass, but you can see through it, and you can see the gold skeleton. You can see it right there. You get a little bit of the gold glow right there. Oh, yeah. Very, very nice. Very nice. Next, body blue glass. I bet you that's a Jelly Belly, too. Let's take a look. There's only 3 of those. Oh, my goodness. 2 of them have angel wings. One of them has clear angel wings. Number 747. This one's ready to take flight, everyone. Oh my goodness, body blue glass. You've got the red horns. It has the bill with the tape on it, but those angel wings that are clear, those are the crystal angel wings. So pretty. It has the Quakey pedestal. It has the Quakey plaque on there with the 2 Quakey coins on it. So you're getting a little bit of Quakey coins on that puppy, but you can see right through it. Oh yeah, there's only 3 in the entire collection that has body blue glass, and this one's got the skeleton chrome in it. Could you imagine if it had skeleton chrome gold in it? Oh boy, that would be nice. Pedestal is fleshy granite. It's got the mask, missing the glasses, missing the chain, so you don't have those 3 hitters on that one, but you do have the bill. But man, such a beautiful NFT, and it's number 747, so you got to say that one's ready to take flight. Ah, beautiful. Body red fractured, only 2 minted. Body porcelain fractured. Oh, Stu, there's been a second body porcelain fractured minted. I know Stu has one. Whoever has that other one, oh boy, you have one of only 2 in the whole collection in between the porcelain fractured. Blue fractured, there's only 2, and black pink fractured, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different body styles, only 4 mints or less. So you're talking less than half of a percent of the collection? Wow, that is amazing. No, you know what? It's just about 1% for the 3 and the 4, because it's at 295. So 1% is body blue glass, 1% is glass fractured. But the 2, 2, 2, and 2, red fractured, porcelain fractured, blue fractured, and black pink fractured. I don't think I've seen the black pink fractured. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. We'll pull it up. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh my goodness. It has the bull horns on it. Body black pink fractured. So you can see through there. You can see a decent amount of the skeleton. It's got a skeleton base. Doesn't have one of those rare skeletons, but it's okay. It's okay. It's still a banger because there's only 2 in the entire collection that are like this, that have this body style. So man, what a banger. Could you imagine if it had a head of headphones and then a duck bill on it? Oh boy, with them skelly wings. Oh, so nice, so nice. Has the pink poking out of it. So just like it says, black pink fractured. Oh, such a nice banger of an NFT. Whoever owns those 2, congratulations. Stu, I know you have one of the body porcelain fractured. Yours has the hat. I know Stu has the granite pedestal with the hat, because we looked at it the other day. It's number 814, but this new one that's minted is number 16 in the collection. Oh boy. Body, porcelain fractured, 0.7%. Hat, it has arrows, 10%. Skeleton, it has a chrome skeleton. It's got a special chrome skeleton, 32%. It has the black, yellow, fractured question mark on it, so it's very nice looking, especially against that porcelain. It almost looks bronze. There is no mask, there is no glasses, there is no chain. That's how it goes with these ones. It has the skeleton wings red on it, and it's on a pedestal of wood. Such a nice, clean looking, beautiful porcelain NFT. And you know what? You could almost call this one the skeletons of Little Bighorn with the arrows. A little bit of knowledge for anybody that doesn't know about Little Bighorn. In Native American language, Little Bighorn is actually the Battle of the Greasy Grass. So there's a little bit of extra trivia for anybody that might be listening. And if it's brand new to you, hey, you got to look at it from the Native American side too. They wanted to live, the army wanted to kill them, but hey, you know what? You can either call it the Battle of the Little Bighorn NFT or the Battle of the Greasy Grass NFT. Just saying, just saying. So there's all the body types. Jay, 24 different body types now. Woo, man.
Very impressive. I'm watching it on my laptop now. I just logged into it. Very clean. Very clean.
Yeah. Any questions or any comments or anything, or should we continue on with the attributes?
No, I think people are actually either watching or just enjoy listening.
Right
It's the same
on,
people
right
we have
on.
in the room at the moment. I'm gonna start tagging some people too because I know there's a lot of spaces going on. This is why we talked about maybe the hour before, but it is what it is. Like I know the Wabbits has theirs. I know Glitchpath has theirs. All those communities would be in here right now if you all weren't competing for the same time frame. But it is what it is, right? So we'll see.
So the chains. These are the headphones, everyone. We talked about the headphones before. Headphones, 184. More than, what, almost 2/3 of the collection. Well, nah. Yeah, about 2/3 have no headphones on them at all. But it's called chain, but it's actually the headphones. So headphones version 1, there's 62 of those in the collection. Headphones version 2, 29 in the collection. And headphones version 3, there's only 19 in the collection. So we'll go ahead and we'll pull it up so you can see right on the broadcast exactly which headphones we're talking about as it takes its time. There's those headphones. This one is on the one that somebody has listed it for 2,800 SOL. So if somebody purchases this, it's going to be worth $350,000, this one NFT. You know what? That'd be a decent investment. Definitely saying you're part of the project if you're willing to spend 2,800 SOL just to get this NFT. You'd be getting 3 coins guaranteed. You don't know if that 4th coin is on the back of the pedestal. We'd have to ask Apollo if there's a 4th coin on the back of this pedestal because we can see 3 of the coins, but we can't see the 4th one. But there's the very
There is.
Oh, okay. Well, there we
There
go.
is.
There we go. Right from Apollo's mouth to your ears, everyone. There is a 4th coin on that pedestal. So even though you can't see it, it's hidden. It's there. Apollo. Man, some of these things that are coming out now. I can remember us talking about the gold nuggets during the first broadcast. There was only 3 of them minted. Now it's moved way up that list. And all those ones that are down at the bottom of the list now where there's only 2s minted. Oh my goodness. These are getting so nice. And of course, we already brought up the 2 different rubber duckies. So if you want to see the rubber duckies, I need to take away the chain. There is none. Apollo has told us there's only 2 rubber duckies that have been or that there's 10 total in the collection, but only 2 have been minted so far. So we're still looking at 8 more rubber duckies, as you can see on the screen. There's the rubber ducky right there. I wonder if we could get one of these 2 that have already done, throw it through a little bit of Stu Kwan animation, and throw the rubber ducky song behind it. I think that would be pretty funny. Just saying. So there's been 2 rubber ducks minted so far. We brought that up at the beginning. Now we can go over to the glasses. There are 5 different glass traits. 122 in the mint do not have glasses. Then the sunglasses tilted, which Apollo can tell us a little bit of a secret on the 50 that have been minted. Apollo, do you want to tell him or should I tell him?
What's that?
About the sunglasses tilted and what happened and what you had to do with them.
Oh, yeah. So when I built the algorithm that basically is the entire generator, I didn't realize that those glasses, because I was kind of working on them, I didn't actually set the location to the floor. So the origin of that model was actually at that model. So when it started generating, it basically took those sunglasses and slammed them to the floor because I wasn't thinking. Because they all in order for everything to fit the way they're supposed to fit, all the origins, so basically wherever you place the assets, all the origins have to meet at the same place, which is the floor of the entire model. So the glasses, those tilted sunglasses were the only ones that didn't. So they actually slammed to the floor because it's looking for the assets that have the origin that's on the floor. So it slammed those to the floor, and I had to go through each and every single one of them. And I don't even know. I don't even remember how many I did. It was well over 100 of them.
Oh, yeah.
And I had to go individually and draw out the glasses that were on the floor and actually put on glasses of one of the ones that didn't get messed up. So there was one that didn't get messed up, and that was a test early on. So I had to actually cut those glasses out and paste them on with I have multiple different programs and everything that I use. And I had to do that one by one. And what I did was I actually did it live because I wanted people to see. I'm all about complete transparency when I'm building anything. I want people to see what I'm doing so you guys know that I'm actually doing it. So I went live, and one by one, you guys saw me fixing them. At the same time, you guys are getting a little sneak peek at some of the traits that were going to be in the collection, which I kind of kept very secret. Was all the traits until like the very end. But I just wanted people to see me actually going into the ones that were messed up, because I could have just reran the entire project and algorithm. I could have just reran, basically trashed all the ones that already were generated, and it started from the very beginning, and that would have taken like 2-3 days extra. I didn't want to do that. So I just went in and manually fixed every single one of those. So anyone who has minted the ones with the crooked sunglasses, just know that those were there was a big error, and I had to go and fix every single one of those individually.
Man, and there's already been 50 minted out of 295, so that's 1 out of every 6 has the sunglasses tilted, everyone. So Apollo did a whole lot of extra work just to make sure that all those sunglasses tilted were right. Then we have the sunglasses deal with it. These are the ones with the little wavy whites on them. They're kind of digital. Then the sunglasses regular ones that are sitting on the face, just like this one. And then the 3D glasses, there's only 34 out of 295 minted so far, so we're looking at roughly 10% of the collection have the 3D glasses on them. So the glasses, that is one of the 3 ones I always talk about, being between the glasses, the bill, and the headphones. If you can get one of the NFTs that has all 3 of those traits and then throw like a special hat, like maybe the army hat on it, like this one right here. This one's got the headphones, it has the bill, I can see the sunglasses right there. It has those wonderful wings on it and that army helmet. So wait until you see what we look at with the hats, because we're bringing up the hats next. Let's see what we got now with hats. There are 13 different hat traits, everyone. 36 hats, none. The NFT will not be having a hat on its pretty little head. So that's where we're looking at. 36. Right behind it, Hat Gold Halo at 35. So we're running a little bit over 10% on both of those. Hat Arrows 31, right at about 10%. Hat Bullhorns Red, that's those bullhorns right there. 31%. Hat, that's this one right here. 30 on those, so we're running right around 10%. Hat Glowing Halo 29, so right around the 10% mark. So what we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different hats take up 50% of the collection because they're right there, bingo, being minted. 10%, 10%, 10%, 10%, 10%, a little bit more than 10%. So the top 6, we're looking at 60% of everything just in those traits. Glowing Halo, that is, of course, your Angel Halo above it. Then Hat Leaf Crown, we're at 24, dropping down a little bit. What about 8% it says here? Hat Bullhorns, 21. Those are the ones that actually look. Then Hat Army. Oh, Hat Army has moved way up the list. We're up to 17 now with Hat Army. Hat Bullhorns Gold is at 16 minted. Hat Paper Airplane. I can remember from the last broadcast we only had 5 of those. We're up to 12 now. Hat Gold Crown. There's only 11. Remember me talking about how the Gold Crown was way up in the hat standings, and I was wondering if the Gold Crown was going to stay there? It's been dropping steadily down the list, everyone. Only 11 out of 295 minted so far have the Gold Crown. That's going to be one of those ones that's going to be one to be had along with the Paper Airplane. But the Hat Bullhorns Crystal, one One has been minted so far. We didn't have this trait in the collection whenever we did the first AMA, so let's take a look at it. Oh, they look like ice. Oh my goodness. Pure
Doug,
crystal that you
that's
can see through with the gold wrapped around the base of the horn. And look at that on a beautiful white porcelain. It's on the pedestal. Man, only one crystal horn minted so far. Apollo, you were going to say something,
that's
sir.
the only one in the collection with the crystal horns. That is the rarest trait.
There
crystal
you
horn.
have it, everyone. Crystal horns directly from Apollo himself. This is the only one in the entire collection like this. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you saw the one I posted for the Quakey Wakey graphics with the glasses, the horns, and the headphones.
I might have.
Look, it's in my last post.
Oh, it's in
Is
your
that a
last
rare
post?
one? Is that a rare one?
Well, let's take a look. We'll go over here to Stu Kwan. Pop it over. Do. This one right here, Quakey Wakey, 30 minutes ago.
Yep.
Okay, you know what? Hey, you've got a bill, you've got glasses, you've got horns, you've got headphones, you've got wings. Hey, you've got all four majors going there. And then you've got the horns. So yeah, that's a nice one. What number is that? Let's go ahead and we'll
I gotta check. Let me check the
take
fan.
a closer look. Wonder who minted this one. Let's take a look at their wallet and see how many NFTs they have. This is just a little sidebar, everyone. We're going to take a look. He's got 209 total NFTs. He has a DigiBlunt. I see some bull bears in here. See a whole bunch of nudies, some chubby ape, whole bunch of bull bears. Man, okay. Looking down through here, decent ducks, vault runners, nudies, Solana gold bars. You know what I don't see a lot of? I don't see a lot of Quakey Undefined. Oh, Soul Gods. He's got some decent Soul Gods in here. Man, did he mint just one? Did this guy mint just one Quakey Undefined? And gets...
Wow, and got that lucky? Wow.
Oh, my
That's crazy.
goodness. Oh, no, wait. No, wait, that's a different one. So
Number
he must have
number
another one.
53, Doug. Number
Number
53.
No, he has minted two, Apollo. He's minted two. And one of them is a one of one
wow.
in the collection. He has number 886 and number 709. So he's minted two.
Whoever has that, congratulations.
Yes.
Because that is a rare one.
Congratulations, sir. Minted two and got one of one out of the collection. Oh my goodness. Banger. Okay, what's the number I'm looking for, Stu?
53.
Number 53. Number 53. Let's take a look at it up here on the screen. This one has body blue chrome, 7%. Hat bullhorns, 7%. Skeleton gold. Oh, it's a hidden skeleton gold, Stu. So you got a gold skeleton inside of that blue chrome body. Oh, wonderful. Question blue gloss, 8% on the question mark, so that's a nice, it's under 10%. Got the mask duckbill normal, 20% on it. Pedestal wood, 17% there. Glasses sun tilted. So you have one of those tilted ones that Apollo had to work on. So that one's been touched personally by Apollo and fixed. You got the headphones version 3. So those are the good headphones to have. Black Angel Wings crystal. So 8% on that. So yeah, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the traits that are under 10%. So I'd have to put that at least a rare or even better than a rare, Apollo. What do you think?
Yep. Yeah, he has some rare traits. They're not like the ultra rare, but they are rare traits.
I'm waiting for my collectible statue. I want my statue. I want the big statue.
I'm working on all the 3D models. Because I didn't have this project, like we've talked about it so many times, that this project was never meant to be a project. I built this project in 3 weeks, and when I was building it, I was like, you know what, I'll work on the build, basically optimizing them so that they're 3D printed, easily 3D printed at a later time. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm actually going back into the models, into the different, because I'm not going through like every single trait, every single iteration of the traits. I'm just going through every single trait one by one and actually optimizing it onto the skeleton, onto the body, onto the pedestal, and making it so that when I'm ready to actually start 3D printing these statues, they're gonna look good. They're gonna fit together like a model, and that's what I love to do. Whenever I'm building something that I know it's going to be 3D printed, I think I have that in mind while I'm building it. This one I didn't, so I'm doing it now. And yeah, so I've got a good portion of the assets of the traits already optimized for 3D printing, so that all I got to do is print them once, and everything's all there. So everything just fits together like a model kit.
Goodness. Let's go on to the masks. 172 do not have a mask. Duckbill Normal 59 in the collection, Duckbill Gold 37, Duckbill Gray only 26. So Duckbill Gray right now is the most rarest trait whenever you're talking about the masks. That is for the duckbills. You can see some of the duckbills right here. That's the Duckbill Gray. There's the Duckbill Gold right there on that one. So that's what we're looking at for the masks. Masks is one of those big three that I always talk about. Pedestal. Let's take a look at the pedestals. We have 6 different pedestals minted now. I believe there's only 6 in because we're looking at pretty much a decent mixture from 54 minted down to 43 minted. We have pedestal marble, pedestal wood, pedestal square, pedestal fleshy granite, and pedestal table. So table is now the least rare one at only 43. And that's this one right here. That's the one with the table, as you can see. Pedestal table, so it's just a very simple wood table. But you know what? Hey, simple is good sometimes. Simple works very nicely. It's very artistically and what's the word I'm looking for? Aesthetically pleasing to the eye for some people. But it has a hidden skeleton chrome in this one, number 174. Hidden skeleton chrome inside of that blue metallic body. So there's our pedestals. Let's go down to question marks. Now, question marks are pretty nice. I'm going to go one by one, bringing them up to where we can really go, because I see number 776 sitting up here with that question mark. What's on that question mark? We'll get to it here in just a little bit. Question, blue gloss, leading the way at 26 minted. So a little bit under, what, 8%? 8% of the whole mint. Question, blue gloss. Question mark with the black yellow glow fractured at 26. Question mark, gold. I would think that would be more rare, but it's not. 24 minted of that one. So looking at about 8 to 7%. Question yellow flat fractured at 22. Question black gloss at 22. Question green flat fractured at 21. Blue gloss broken glow at 21. Question yellow gloss at 20. Yellow flat at 19. Gold broken glow at 19. Wow, a couple of, I wonder what that gold broken glow looks like. Red gloss at 18. Black yellow fractured at 18. Red gloss fractured at 18. Question gloss, broken glow, 17. Question paper, 3. 3 have now been minted. Not just one. Yolks minted that first one, but there's 3 now with the question paper. I thought you said there was only 2 in the whole collection, Apollo. Now we have 3. Is there going to be more question marks?
Yeah, I have to double
now?
check. I might have miscounted that one, but that one is actually a really rare trait.
Yep.
There's actually only a handful with those. I could have sworn there was only 2, but there may be 3 or maybe 4. I gotta double check that. That's my fault.
You know, one of the neatest things I like about this, Apollo, is that one has horns, it has a chrome body, it has the wings, then the other one, plain and simple, just blue chrome sitting on a granite pedestal. And then the third one, all 3 of them have different pedestals. All 3 of them have different stuff on them. So you've got one that has you know what? He has the gray bill as well on the first one there with the horns. But the one that has the paper plane poking in him, let's take a look at him. NFT number 588 It has the red cracked purple, so the purple coming through, the red cracked, has the duckbill gold, has the paper plane hat stuck in the head with the paper question mark. So you got the paper plane with the paper question mark, so that's nice. It's got that Quakey pedestal, so you've got the Quakey coins on the pedestal, and it also has the headphones version 1. So you get some headphones, you get in that duckbill, you get in the hat, and along with that paper question mark. Oh my goodness, that is a nice NFT. Nice NFT to say the least. The only thing that would make that one better is if there was a little blue ducky right down here.
I'm pretty sure that one belongs to Mose. I think Mose has that one.
Mose. Oh, that. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. I can remember seeing that. So Mose's got one of only 3 in the collection so far. So we know Yokes has one. Mose has one. I wonder who has the third. Have they came forward yet to ask why there's a paper question mark? Do we know who owns the third one yet?
I feel like it's someone from our community because that was minted like day one. And I think it might have been a free mint, actually. Someone probably got a free mint off of that one.
Okay, so that means at number 230.
Take a look at one. Take a look and see what they paid for it. If they paid the 0.08 or if they got it for 0.008 or whatever it was.
Well, I know they have 8.96 Sol on the body chrome one. That's number 776. I'm almost positive this is the one that Yokes has.
Oh, okay.
At least I'm thinking that's the one that Yokes has. So there are the question marks. Only 3 of them minted so far. Last but not least, the skeletons. There's only 3 different types of skeletons, everyone. Skeleton Chrome leading the way at 100, Skeleton Gold at 98, and Skeleton Base at 96. So I could see those becoming major factions within the Quakey Undefined collection. We could have faction battles in between Base, Gold, and Chrome. Since it's pretty much 1, 1, and 1. For every mint, another one gets minted in one of the other ones. So they're pretty much running right around the 33% mark for each one of those. And there is all of the attributes broken down. Questions from anyone? Jay, any questions from you? Apollo, I know you probably want to say a couple of things too. Jay, go ahead.
The wings. Other than the crystals, what's the other rare wings? I mean, the one that there's the ones that look like they are like gargoyles type wings. You know what I mean? Yeah. They're spread out to the side and they're very thin. Are those rare? Are those rare?
The skeleton wings? Well, any of them that have the wings, we're only looking at 35 maximum for the most minted wing. So 35 out of 295, so you're still only, running about 12% of the entire collection that has that crystal wing on it. And then the skeleton wing red, those are the ones that are the skeletons. I think the skeleton wings red are the only skeleton wing because the rest of them are angel wing, crystal wing, stylized wings. The stylized wings are the wide white ones. Yeah, those are the ones that kind of look almost Egyptian in a styling. I think Apollo could probably answer yes or no as to whether or not that's where he got those from, because those look Egyptian to me, just with the style.
Yeah, those are like an Egyptian style. But there is a set of wings, and I believe only one has it. It's called the Griffin wings.
Ooh.
They look really crazy. They look really wild. I think there's only one. That one has not been minted yet.
So yeah, to your question about the wings, Jay, you're looking at roughly 10% on any one of the actual wings category. If you get the skeleton wings, hey, right on. You have wings that are only 10% of the entire collection. So it is rare. once you get those skeleton wings, that's whenever you want to mix and match it up. Do you have sunglasses on it? Do you have the tilted sunglasses? Do you have the bling glasses? Do you have the headphones? Do you have a duckbill on it? So if you get the skeleton wings and then to bling it up, what makes it even more blingier? Do you have a crown on it? So looking through, here's one with the halo. This one's a Jelly Belly Skelly. It has the tilted sunglasses and the headphones, but it doesn't have a bill. Here we've got the bill and the headphones, but we don't have the sunglasses. But it has horns, so that's cool. So if you can get all of those major traits on it, then you're really smacking. See, like here's a skeleton right here, number 543. This is a skeleton. Yes, yeah, Jay.
Sorry, there's a skeleton to your right with the white one. The white one with the 2 arrows.
The white one
that
with
one
the
right
2
there.
arrows? Yeah.
Go back.
Number
One.
16?
Go back one. No, you went too far. I'm sorry. Go back to where you were. Top row.
Yeah.
Number
Top row middle, number 16. That's the porcelain.
No, that's not the one you're looking at right now. It's
There's only one on the top row with white.
That one. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one. I'm sorry, that one. Yeah.
That's the porcelain one. That's the one.
So that's the one that Handro is commenting on 24 minutes ago. He said he's asking if this is a rare one. I'm looking at the comment section right now.
Well, you've got the porcelain body. There's only 3 bodies that are porcelain. So, yeah, you have one of the most rarest body types in the entire collection. It's less than 1%. So, yeah, this is easily one of the legendaries. I would have to put this one in the legendary category just because there's only 2 porcelains. So, yeah, you have the porcelain, then you have the beautiful skeleton wings, and you have the skeleton chrome. You can see the chrome coming through the porcelain. This is the one that I actually deemed Battle of the Greasy Grass for the Native Americans.
Nice.
And it's number 16. So I'd actually like to have this one because 16 is my birth date. So.
Well, there you go, Hanjo. You got yourself a rare one there.
Yeah.
I did see that Slim popped into the room. Slim owns the OG Quakey on the Rise NFT. I don't think she's minted her free mint yet. So yeah, as soon as you mint it, Slim, I can airdrop you the other 2. So I believe you have 4. You have 4 Quakey on the Rise NFTs, and you haven't minted the free one. I know that I mentioned that I'll be doing airdrops, and you probably haven't been online as active since that time. But I could do airdrops, but you have to mint the first 2. So what you do is you go to Launch My NFT, you select the whitelist button for mint. Can we pull that up real quick on the Actually, you know what?
Yes, we can.
Maybe
you want me to pull up the actual mint site?
Yes, please.
Okay, let me go to your name. Boom.
And Slim, we're streaming live on a broadcast on YouTube.
Mint now. There we go.
Lord Galaban has it on his. He has it as the link. He has a link for his YouTube on his bio.
Oh, and
so
it's also up in the Jumbotron as well, Jay.
Yeah, so if you want to see how to actually mint it, this will be a perfect time. We can actually do a walkthrough. You can come up and ask questions. But this is the perfect time for you to know how to get 2 free NFTs, and then I can airdrop. I've been holding on to your NFTs. I have 2 NFTs I'm holding on for you right now. And yeah.
Do you want me to go over those numbers really quick on the mint site right now, Jay?
Sure.
Okay, we have 294 total that have been minted out of the 888. Quakey on the Rise ones, 222 have been minted out of 222, so you can no longer get the discount. There was 55 people that actually took advantage of that. 1 or 2 people actually minted for only $5 each. I would love nothing better than to see the person that actually got to mint for only $5 each to come back and actually give how many ever mints were at $5? Go ahead and make it right and give another $5 to the Quakey community and to the Quakey Undefined collection so that you're actually paying full price and what was stated. But you know what? If you don't want to, then that's just part of that person. But the whitelist, you get 2 each for free if you own at least 2 of the Quakey on the Rise NFTs. 38 have been minted so far. So what are we looking at? There should be 100 of those at least. So there's only been 38 done so far. So what? Only 19 people have taken advantage of that so far?
Well, there was about maybe 32 people that actually followed the instructions
Oh, okay.
and created the tickets for it, and that was spoken about 3 months ago. But even prior, maybe like I think it was the 21st or the 22nd, we ran into some technical difficulties, so people still had time to create those tickets. You know what I mean?
So at the 32 tickets being made, there should only be 64 of those total. So we're only at 38. So there's still what, 56? No, I'm sorry, 26? Need
Yeah,
to be minted.
that sounds
So
about right.
13 people still need to mint their 2 free whitelist. And then the public mint, we've had 34 minted so far, and the public mint is at 0.16 Sol. And if we go over, let me jump over to MagicEden. 0.16 out of 125 would be 16%. So you're looking at 16 plus 4. So you're looking at about $20 worth of Sol just to get a mint at 0.16 right now. That is right around the dollar amount is $20 worth of Sol to get a Quakey Undefined mint.
Yeah, and let's also talk about the giveaway that we're doing. Do you want to talk about the giveaway, Galaban?
Are you talking about
For
for the Grinch?
the one for $1.50. Is that for the Grinch, or is that?
That's the raffle, yeah. Okay,
Yeah, okay.
let's go ahead. We'll go back over here. We'll pull up the Grinch NFT that is in the Quakey Undefined collection. It is a trait count of 0. It's a special oops from Apollo, and we discussed it a little bit in the earlier part of the broadcast. You can see it up on the YouTube screen. This is the Quakey Grinch. He's got some presents around him. He's on a beautiful black granite pedestal in a snow globe. Got a little bit of snowflakes coming around. He has a nice peppermint Quakey question mark right on the middle of the face with the Christmas hat on, a nice white fuzzy with the red Santa hat. That's a classic Santa hat, but it's the Grinch. We decided that if we can put together 5 raffles of 20 tickets each, once we reach those 5 total raffles that are sold out, which would be 100 tickets total, then the 5 different winners of that mint raffle. These raffle tickets are $1.50 each. You can purchase them in either Sol or Quakey. This will be an ongoing raffle now from now until we sell 100 total raffle tickets. We'll have 5 different raffles. They will be broadcast. I will be doing them right on Wheel of Names. As you can see right on the screen, we'll be putting names right here. I have put it to where you can only buy 5 raffle tickets total in any one of the 5 raffles. That way you can't just get all the raffle tickets in one raffle and be registered in for the Grinch. That way it gives everybody a chance that wants to get in. This is only the first day we've actually started this raffle, so this will be an ongoing process. But once we reach 20 raffle tickets sold, we will have the raffle. We will get a name. I will mint live on a stream. We'll have a special stream just for it where we do the raffle. I was hoping we could sell 20 raffle tickets right now to where we could have the first raffle, but it's kind of slow. It is New Year's Day. I understand people are watching football. People are spending time with the family, so that's understandable. But once we get those 20 raffle tickets each time, we'll have a special space. We'll have everybody's name right here. I'm doing everything through my Phantom wallet to where we can keep track of it nice and easy to where I'll know exactly what is going on. those 20 raffle tickets, like I said, $1.50 each, we will mint, and then the extra monies that are gathered up will go to Apollo and help to get the brand new printer to where we can start making all of these models. So that's where the extra money will be going. The extra money is to cover costs, to cover anything else, but also to cover the full price of the mint where we don't have any overlays. So that's how that is going to be handled. Any questions? Jay throws his hand up. What's the question?
No question. It was just for the algorithm.
Oh, okay.
The hands up is for the algorithm. So I'll take my hand down when I have a question, but
Gotcha.
let's all put our hands up because it does bring in more engagement for the space. We tested it. We know that it works. Shout out to Doc, wherever he's at the moment. Soul on Chain, Weegens, Weegenettes, Slim, Mighty Max, the Wabbit community. Yeah, feel free to come up on stage, ask any questions. And again, we're streaming this on YouTube, so you can watch Doug. You can see Doug's face, his beautiful Doug's face. You can see his face, you can see the art. And yeah, we got a few giveaways. We also have the Weegenette giveaway that we're doing too. And this small space that we have, it's great actually. You have a better chance of winning. Shout out to Crypto down there as well. I just swept the floor and minted a Weegenette. To my knowledge, the Weegenettes pay you daily in Solana, so it's a really good buy. And I would do a giveaway for this. All requirements. You do need to own a undefined Quakey NFT, the one we're talking about. It's about $20, and you do need to have about $18 worth of Quakey tokens, minimum in your wallet. So what you need to do is on the pin post that I posted on the Jumbotron, just drop your Quakey undefined art in the comment section with the wallet, so I can verify. And then, based off the entries, we'll do a raffle before the space is over, and someone can win. So far, it looks like only one person has entered this giveaway. If that's the case, only this one person is going to win. I'll be giving a Weegenette to the Stroke Driven if no one else is going to be participating today. And I'll be verifying that wallet, making sure there's $18 worth of Quakey in there. I already know that wallet was in here last time. We did a giveaway, so yeah. Good luck to everybody. Hope you guys can win an NFT that pays you Solana every day. You're welcome. And Merry Christmas again. Happy New Year.
I guess I should go ahead and drop my stuff in there, huh? So at least we have somebody else in the giveaway?
Yeah. Yeah. Why not?
Okay,
All
Stroke.
right.
I at least want to give it a 50-50 chance. I'll get mine done here. Let me go ahead and get this done. Jay, you take over and talk for a little bit. I've been chatterboxing for an hour and a half.
Yeah. Paulo, you there, bud?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm actually heading out to the movies with the family. What's up?
Oh, okay. No, I was going to ask you if you can talk about the statues, because a question was asked to you a while back. I don't think you're available to talk. And the question was, do people get custom statues? Or is it going to be a standard statue for all of them? I know we spoke about glow-in-the-dark statues, but let's see if we can get a more definite answer when it comes to the statues. Because I can't wait for that to come out. Because I think when that comes out, these NFTs are going to fly up the shelves. We won't need to be doing the giveaways as much with the other NFT projects, which is still good, but we can put out the perks and the utilities that everyone's looking for. Everyone's looking for the physical that we keep talking about. So, if you don't mind,
the small ones and the medium ones will be the base model, basically the one that started it all, which would be the base model. Now the large ones and then the colossal ones, which is the really big ones, those are the ones that are going to be based off of the actual NFTs. So if anybody wins like the large model from what, like you said, we mint somebody mints the 55, then they get the large 3D print. They get to choose which one of their NFTs they want that large print to be. But the small and the mediums, those are going to be the standard ones, which is basically the one that started it all, the original like silhouette 3D print, like the ones that I had first started printing.
So the medium and the small ones will be the generic ones, and then the bigger one will be the custom ones. We're just saying.
Yeah, the large one is going to be based off of whoever, like if they have they minted the 55, they get to choose which one of the 55 they want to be 3D printed.
All right, we'll see you in a little while.
Which would actually raise the value of that NFT.
Got it. And the augmented reality box. Well, if people can scan it.
I'm working on that art right now for the augmented reality box. I'm gonna be working on that, and I'll give more information on what that's gonna look like as soon as I can.
Okay, and I know we talked about with Stu Kwan getting the actual machine and not waiting for it to sell out, so the community can see what that looks like this month.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna start printing the large ones. I want to show people what they look like. So yeah, people are gonna start seeing them.
Do we have an estimate? Do we have an estimate time frame of when that will happen? Like first thing
Put your coat on yourself?
For the we don't have an estimate. Well, it's gonna be sometime within the next few weeks because we're gonna be getting the machine.
We'll just park wherever we park. We'll meet them
We're gonna be
inside.
getting the machine within probably 2 weeks. Hopefully we'll be able to get the machine 2-3 weeks probably. Somewhere around there. And as soon as the machine comes in, I'm gonna immediately start printing the smalls and the mediums. The large ones I'm gonna start doing already because those are gonna need to be finished and sanded down and to look good and everything. But the small and the mediums are gonna be done on the resin printer. Those are gonna be they're gonna look pretty slick.
All right, thank you for answering those questions for us. I'm looking forward to the physical.
We have a new speaker. Oh, no, wait. I just looked at that wrong. Looked like a speaker. We need to get some more people up here on the stage. Come on, everybody. Come up here and talk to us. Let's get this thing rocking. I know Stroke can talk. I know she can talk. Maybe I need to tag Stroke in something. That way she'll get up here and yell at me. Not even an emoji from her. She's not even listening.
Like I said, man, people are sobering up from last night. They have a hell of a night for New Year's.
Well, we can go ahead and take a look at Bodacious. Let's see his. Why is my computer lagging so bad? Come on, computer. Something went wrong. Try to reload. Okay. I guess it wants to totally lag out at us. There's Stroke. She's finally throwing up an emoji. Who's coming up? Stu Kwan. Did I see that right? No. Somebody requested. Oh, Jay, man, already an hour and a half in. Doesn't seem like we've already done an hour and a half.
Yeah, I'm hoping. I'm enjoying a piggy right now with my kids. I know Apollo's going to the movie, so this we're both off today on New Year's Day doing family things and also co-hosting a mint party. This is for my fellow founder and a father. I'm trying to bring up Stu Kwan. He's requesting him to come up. I'm pressing approve, but yeah, he's requesting. I'm pressing approve. It's not going to.
Oh, there we go. Crypto Dread did come up. I could have swore I seen him as a speaker before. I wonder if it's just everything else. Crypto Dread, how are you doing in 2026 already?
Doug, what's going on, Jay? Everybody, Happy New Year to you guys. I had a long night, so just getting my day started. It's up till about 6:30.
I told you. Didn't I tell you that one night? Everybody's had one night.
Yeah, it was a long one. I didn't go to bed till like 6:30 this morning.
Oof. I can't do them anymore. Do you have any questions about the Quakey Undefined collection there, Dread, or just chilling?
No, you know I don't have any questions. I'm a owner, a big owner.
Do you have any questions about the new giveaways we got going on today?
Yeah, what is the new? I seen something about a raffle. They're doing some raffles.
Yeah, starting today, we're going to start raffles. For every 20 raffle tickets sold, then we'll do a live on-air raffle spin with the mint live on air, and then we'll transfer it over to the winning wallet. The raffle tickets are $1.50 each. They can be paid in either Sol or Quakey. It'll be going into my personal account to where we can keep track of everything, and I'll do the spin the wheel. We'll get it all done live right on air, so where there's no questions whatsoever. We'll mint it live to where everybody can see exactly what gets minted, and hopefully we mint something super rare and we get to send it off to somebody just for $1.50 raffle ticket. I'm holding the raffles to only 5 total per wallet per raffle, so that somebody just can't buy the entire raffle or buy like 15 out of the 20 and guarantee that they're going to win the raffle for a $5 less. There are rules to it, so it's nice and easy just to follow along. And then all of the extra monies that are gathered up will go back into the Quakey account to help pay and offset some of the costs of the brand new printing machine. So that's where the extra money will be going. I'm not keeping any of it. I don't need it. So it's just a little bit of extra during the raffle, because you can mint for $20 or buy a raffle ticket for $1.50. So you might get a super rare for $1.50 raffle ticket. Not too bad, I don't think.
A smart idea.
Yep.
So you guys that haven't went and minted yet, that's your opportunity to get a chance to win one on the low. So hop in there and get your raffle tickets.
Yeah. And then once we sell 100 raffle tickets, and we've had 5 raffles, Dread, the 5 raffle winners will be put into a special wheel spin to win a one-of-a-kind Grinch Quakey Undefined NFT. There's only one of them. It has no traits.
Wow, that's amazing. That's a way. So Apollo just threw that one in there, huh?
Yeah, it was an oops.
That's the mad scientist.
Right?
Great work, Apollo.
We know that Apollo is on his... What in the world is all over the bottom of my desk? My kids must have been down here at my damn desk. I can't wait until I have grandkids. Lady Never Scared has joined us up on the stage. Stu Kwan's back up here. Lady Never Scared, I know you love coming to these spaces. What can we do better? What do you want to see more of? Or do you just want to come up here and kick back and talk about the project? Okay, good talk. Stu, are you there? Or are you busy getting set up?
I'm here. I'm not setting up. I'm on my way to McDonald's to buy lunch for my daughter. Yeah, she wants to eat human meat today.
She wants to eat human meat?
Yeah, she wants to be a cannibal today.
Shouldn't
Yeah,
he be going
that's
to
what it is.
somewhere like Amazon based?
Oh, what?
Well, if you're looking
No.
for a cannibal.
Nah, she wants that. We don't eat it. We haven't had it in a while. So I'll be like, all right, we'll cheat one time. Yeah, but I don't like it. And every time I eat, I'm like, it should taste like shit. But we keep going back. What the hell?
Yeah, that's one of those things where I like their fish just because I know it's cod. After being a delivery person for so damn long, I know what's in every single box. So
Yeah. So yesterday made history. I at Macau. Almost 7 years I've been there. I've never seen a fight except yesterday. They fought. Somebody had a fight over a stool.
Oh
like a guy sat on a stool and he said something stupid to him and he whatever a bottle flew and stupid stuff. But yeah, over a bar stool yesterday, somebody got the bartender got his hand cut. They stopped the party around 3:10. But they wanted to stop the party at 3:30 anyway. It was just too many people and they wanted to close out a little early, get them out of there. So we were like 20 minutes behind regular time, and there was still a lot of people still drinking. So we stopped the music at 3:10, and the rest of the people just drinking left out of there before 4. But thankful nobody got seriously injured, and nothing got damaged, and I'm still here, man. So, and that's it. That's all that matters. And we're getting that machine too, man. Apollo's we're gonna have the physical toys coming out. We're gonna have all the stuff coming out real shortly. Apollo, it's coming real shortly. I might even get that shit next week. So I'm looking at it right now. I think we're getting it next week, Apollo. So.
And of course, Stu can go back and watch the entire broadcast once he gets done with McDonald's. He just has to go back, pop up YouTube, bring it open. You can go back and watch the whole thing. It is saved.
Oh, shit. I see Slim down there. I haven't saw Slim in a while. I hope she's doing well. Happy New Year to Slim. And I see Mighty Max down there. Mighty Max is up. Oh, Michael haven't been around in a while. What's up with Michael? Mickey Dank Mouse. Big shout to them. Blue Chips. Happy New Year, brother. And Andro, Andro up here. Yo, pop up in here, everybody. Let's reshare the space out there and get some more heads here, and let's chill out, man. Bringing the new year right. Did anybody catch the mixes last night? I don't know, the party last night? What do you guys think?
I didn't watch anything to do with parties. I spent almost 5 hours researching and following news coming out of Iran.
There's a lot of stuff going on right now over here. A lot of stuff.
This might finally be where the people of Iran step up and they throw out the IRGC. I can only hope. I'm old enough to actually remember whenever Iran was a Western civilization and not in the Stone Age. I would love nothing better than to see them.
I saw a lot of revolting over there with the people everywhere.
Yeah, and what it's going to take is it's going to take the entire country to basically stand up. People are going to die. People are going to get shot dead. But if you take 100,000 people versus 1,000 people. 1,000 people can't mow down 100,000 people. Some people will lose their lives, but are you willing to take back your country? That's the whole question. And right now, it looks like they're wanting to do it. So kudos to all the Iranian people that want to become free-willed again. And good luck to them. I can only say that there's going to be a lot of people that are going to lose their lives, but is it worth it? We can't say because we live in a free country, but the people that are rising up, they all want the Shah back. So good luck and safe travels to all of them.
Yeah, we just wish peace everywhere.
Yeah, that's
what
That's a no-go.
Yeah.
We can't have peace.
You can't have peace everywhere, but
Yeah.
we wish for peace. We wish for it, you know?
Yeah, we are far away from a Star Trek civilization as a species. We still have way too much territorial needs. But, man, it would be nice to live in a Star Trek type world. But even Star Trek, people die and there's battles. So, not even Star Trek is a complete and utter utopia.
Right. So, what we're gonna have to do is, since we're gonna start making all these fidgetos soon, we're gonna need an online. We're gonna need a store for all these fidgetos. Apollo, where are we putting all these? Are we gonna create a separate e-commerce other than the merch store, or we're gonna put it on the Etsy shop?
I think we could link it right up to the website.
Because I have the Etsy and we have everything linked up to the website already.
Yeah. So just use all of the things that we already have right in place. Coolzy has popped in.
What's up, Coolzy? Oh, I also I made some limited edition poker chips for you, Doug.
Oh.
Quakey poker chips are coming in, so
Ooh.
I ordered just a small batch of it. Yeah, we'll just give it out to our member.
Right on, right on. All sorts of stuff going on. I can't wait for the new year stuff just to get over, because I kind of want to start working on putting together a 200-piece collection using my 100-piece collection that I already have, and basically turn it from IRL pictures into animated pictures. And I'm quite sure that it wouldn't be too hard, and then sell them for like maybe $10 worth of Quakey each, and use those proceeds to fund the purchase of the NFT energy drinks for Rare Evo.
Great idea.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, I mean, anything that involves the Quakey token is definitely a great plan.
Yeah.
Holders are going to want to see you prevail, because they're going to prevail at the same time. Everyone wins if they're a holder already. You know what I mean? Holders always win.
Okay, so here's my question. We have Eowyn the Goofball. Do we want to mix her in with the Quakey Duck, or maybe even the Quakey Duck and Lola both? And have maybe Eowyn the Goofball in different situations, like all of the NFTs that I have, and then have Quakey and Lola being like the mom and the dad to Eowyn the Goofball?
I'm sorry, say that again.
We could put Quakey and Lola as the mom and the dad, just the caretakers of Eowyn the Goofball, and animate each one of the IRL pictures of the NFT, and then insert Quakey and Lola into all the pictures, and then animate each one of those. And then we can have the accessories be the toys of Eowyn and the friends of Eowyn, because you know what? I think there's more than 100 NFTs in the collection. There's like 130. That'll be something that we can talk about. And then have it just be a quick little 200 NFT mint to fund the buying of the NFT energy drinks. But then again, I have to talk to Henny and find out how much 8 cases of the NFT energy drinks would be, and how much it'll be just to get them wrapped. Or just buy the NFT energy drinks and buy the Quakey stickers in a bigger size, and then simply wrap each one of the cans with a Quakey sticker. Or with the Quakey spade. But I think if we print the cans, that'd be better.
Sounds good to me, bro. I'm verifying wallets because we got a few people that actually follow the instructions. They own Quakey,
Oh, right on.
$18.
So how many do we have in the drawing now, Jay?
Say again, Doug.
How many people do we have in the drawing?
Let's say about 4 or 5. I'm just still verifying wallets right now. 1 second. Hey, the chances are looking a lot better for the people that are in the room, versus it being a bigger room, have to compete with a lot of people. So I don't mind. Listen, I don't mind giving to people that appreciate us and support us. I can't wrap my head around giving things out to people that aren't returning it back or you know what I mean? Like I just can't wrap my head around that.
And that little 5-second commercial, Stu, that you put together with the neon blue and red lights with the Quakey Undefined, that is nice. I like that little 5-second commercial.
Oh, thanks, Vic.
Some of the ones that are being posted up, Crypto Dread got that nice Quakey shiny one going on. Got the bill, got the arrows through the head, got the tilted sunglasses, got the headphones. Oh, that's a banger. Absolute banger, Dread. You got 3. You got the big 3 that I talk about. That one's holding the big 3. Stroke driven. She's got the got the 3D glasses with the gold bill. Doesn't have the headphones, but does have the hat. So that one's really nice too. Crypto Dread posting up a green jelly belly with some arrows. Got the how do you like me now glasses, and got the crystal angel wings, the see-through angel wings. Woohoo! Nice ones. And then, of course, mine. The Royal Jelly Belly. Love it. Got the gold bill.
So far, never scared and stroke driven are good. I'm sure everybody else is good too.
Check me out. I might not be good. I might not have everything done right. I am so glad that the crowns for the hat is dropping in rarity. Oh, I cannot begin to tell you how happy I am. And the fact that I have 2 of the 11 gold crowns. Gold crowns, 11. Man, all these gold crowns, Jay, these are pretty nice. What have we got? We got wings on... There are wings on all of the gold crowns except one. One of the gold crowns doesn't have wings on it. Oh my goodness. And it looks like what we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different wings with the gold crowns out of the 11. Looks like the rainbow wings are on 4 different crowns have the rainbow wings. And then what we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4 of the crowns have headphones. Sunglasses 1, 2, 3. Only 3 of them have sunglasses, and only 1 crown has the Do You Like Me Now glasses.
Okay, I'm about to spin the wheel.
Oh. Yeah, you should have told me. and now we could have done it live.
I mean, you can do it. I can give you the names right now. You can spin the wheel live.
Okay, let's do it. We've already got it set up. Give me names.
Galaban.
Stroke.
That's one name right there.
Stroke driven.
Stroke driven. Never scared. And Crypto are the only ones that participated in this Jeanette NFT giveaway.
And that's Crypto
pays you
Dread,
daily.
right?
No, I don't remember how many Jeanettes you need to get paid daily. Oh, just the one or not. You can have to do your own research on that. But yeah, I know with the gens you need 5 to get paid monthly. So yeah.
So we've got 4 names: Galaban, Stroke Driven, Never Scared, Crypto Dread.
4 names. That's right. 4 names. Let me just double check. See something. Again, if you own 130,000 Quakey, should be about $18, something like that. And you also own Undefined NFT, then you can qualify for this giveaway. Now, I'm gonna have to depart from the space in about 5 minutes or so.
Yeah, we've actually been here for 2 hours. How many times do you want me to hit shuffle, Jay?
3 times.
3 times. 1, 2, 3, and say when.
Suquan, say when.
Now.
There's the spin. Round and around we go. It looks like Stroke. Is it going to be Stroke? It's going to be Stroke. We have a winner, Stroke Driven.
Stroke win again? Oh, man.
Respin.
Oh, man.
Stroke Driven gets a win.
She was like one of the first people in the space and one of the last people to be in the space. I think she deserves it.
There we go.
Yeah, I never want to enter any raffle. I feel like I shouldn't win any raffle.
Well, this raffle's for $1.50. I mean, that's a raffle I love to enter.
Oh yeah, the raffles will be one thing. Which for everybody that's
Yo, what's up, everybody?
I hear a female voice.
Yes, it's Lee.
What in the world just happened? Oh, there we go. Wow, okay. X decided to boot my ass.
I was about to say, why get so quiet? That's wild.
Well, lady, 2 hours. Not too bad of a space. Went over all the new attributes, up to 300 mints almost. Doing pretty good.
Did Jay leave the space? Tell him I'm trying to make a trade.
You're trying to make a trade?
Yeah, I'm trying to trade my my Ouijin for a Ouijanet.
Well, Stroke wins the raffle for the Ouijin. Congratulations to Stroke. And I think we should go ahead and shut her down. We've been here for 2 hours, everyone. If you want to go back and watch the broadcast, all you got to do is go over to YouTube, punch in Lord Galaban. You can pull it right up. And nice little 2 hour. Went over all the attributes. 295 minted so far of Quakey Undefined. And not too bad. Hopefully we'll get another one here in the next couple of weeks. Go out there, get your mints. 0.16 soul will get you a mint. Or you can get into the raffle. We'll start pushing the raffle. The raffle will be $1.50 in either soul or Quakey. We will have 5 different raffles. There'll be 100 total raffle tickets sold. Each raffle will be after 20 tickets are sold. any person can buy up to 5 tickets in each raffle. That's all the maximum we're going to allow. All the extra money will be put back into the Quakey account to help offset some of the costs of the brand new printer that we will be getting for Apollo, to where we can start making these figurines quicker, better, and faster. It almost sounds like a Daft Punk song. What is it? Faster, stronger, quicker, better? Or I can't remember what the name of the song is. Such a good song. But that's what we're going to be using all the extra proceeds. Once we hit the 20 raffle tickets sold each time, I will start a space. We will bring it up. We'll have the wheel of names with all of the raffle entrants on it. And I think we'll use like the first 5 numbers of each wallet that enters into the raffle. And then that wallet will spin the wheel. There, all of the instructions are up in the Jumbotron in that post. And can't wait to see everybody for Quakey, Undefined, Quakey Nation chats, all them different chats. You can find Coolsey talking about Quakey stuff over on Spaces. He's down there rocking that wonderful microphone. Coolsey Meta, gotta give you a shout out, brother. And with that being said, Jay, do you have anything else left to say, or should we go ahead and end this puppy now?
Yeah, I'll quickly say that I'm going to let Stroke Driven choose whichever entity he wants. And then I'm gladly do a trade with Never Scared after.
And there you go, lady, getting the trade done. I think Apollo is off at the movies with his family, so have a wonderful day, Apollo, with your family. Stu Kwan is busy with his daughter going to McDonald's. And Jay, he's just having fun trying to corral a couple of twin boys. Oh, man. Oh, boy.
Yes. Yes, it's true.
Wait until you learn what duct tape and a tree can do for you to save your sanity. Well, with that being said, Jay, do you have anything else you want to say, or should we go ahead and end this puppy?
Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. The next space we'll have will be on Sunday. Actually, no, tonight.
Oh,
Quakey Nation chat. It's supposed to be tonight, 9 p.m. Look out for that. If I don't do one though, this Sunday coming up, Spaces on X, a new space on a new platform, 24/7 space. If I don't do one tonight, we'll see.
with that being said, thank you to Jay, thank you to Stu, thank you to Apollo, thank you to everyone out there in Quakey Nation. This is Lord Galaban, your host and moderator for looking at the Quakey Undefined collection today. If you haven't minted one, you might want to go out there and mint one. If you're joining us over in YouTube land, please hit the like and subscribe button to where you can stay up to date whenever we do these again. And let's get out of here. Everyone, welcome to 2024. Be safe out there. It's still a holiday. People might still be partying. Understand that we live in a world that is very, very strange. You always got to keep your head on a swivel. Quakey Nation out.